Hey everyone and welcome back to some more 2 Point Hospital. So, I got the third star in Midtown University. It was pretty much the same as in the previous video, except more of it. And it unlocked the drug mixer free. So that's going to be pretty nice. Anyway, we are going to do Meltdowns next. Should be interesting. Let's see what awaits us here. Meltdowns Hospital. The Meltdowns power plant seems to be experiencing some technical difficulties. Bungle Technologies, owners of the power plant, have put out a press release saying everything is fine, no need to panic. The very same day, they also evacuated this nearby hospital. Apparently, an experiment in the research department went awry. Mayor Windsock has asked if we could take over. We found some intriguing research papers scattered around. Maybe we should continue their work. Looks like the place needs a bit of tidy up first. Also, rumor has it there are some very strange patients showing up in the local area. Good luck! Yeah, it looks a little bit messy. Just a little bit. Well, alright. We can sell the wreckage for 50 bucks. Fine by me. So, let's hire a janitor right away, so that he can start cleaning all of this. We got one guy with motivation. And with maintenance? Sure, why not? We can grab him. Alright then. Let's start with a reception. This is probably going to be enough. Something like this perhaps. Alright, that should be fine. And let's raise it to level 2 right away. Might as well do that. There we go. Do we need radiators in here? Yes, we do. Alright then. No problem. We'll grab an assistant. We got an assistant with customer service too. Nice. Definitely going to get that. Let's check the doctors. Treatment, emotional intelligence and stamina training. Alright then. We got a pretty nice nurse available. We'll see about that. Let's build GP's office really quick. That's going to be enough. And the door... maybe over here. And then we can get some benches on this side. That seems reasonable. Yeah, this place is a huge mess. We might even need another janitor early on. At least that's what I'm thinking. Well, I guess we'll see. Oh, and radiator. Here you go. And some benches outside, I suppose. There, that should be more than enough. Radiator. Maybe slightly more to the right side. Here, that should be fine. Looks fine to me. Alright then. What else? Let's grab a doctor, obviously. I'm thinking maybe the guy with stamina training. Yeah, sure. And I might grab that nurse right away. Pharmacy management, diagnostics, and ward management. Sure. And let's build the pharmacy right away. We are definitely going to need that. Obviously. So, like this. And that's that. Unfortunately, I will not be able to upgrade it just yet. Because we don't have a janitor with the required skill.
I had the
Level 2.
night last night.
Alright, that will do. Some benches.
Lobsters, a leg table,
1 or 2 benches and a radiator.
I didn't win a single hand. Talk about
Something like
poker
this.
faces.
Yep, that will do.
Then again, maybe
And we
someone
might as
stopped
well
drinking
get
absinthe.
fluid analysis right away. Yeah, I think so. No, we cannot upgrade the drug mixer. Why do you lie to me? Oh, also, general diagnosis. Okay, we can get that, sure. So, right here. That will do. We need a janitor capable of upgrading equipment, because we have quite a lot of upgrades. Anyway, let's get level 2 in here. So, a poster or 2. Here, that will do. Some benches outside. And another radiator. And a radiator inside. Over here. And that will do. Maybe slightly more in this direction. Here, that will be fine. At least it looks fine. Maybe move this one away slightly. Here, that looks reasonable. Anyway, what else? Maybe some energy drinks machines and the luxury snacks machines. Yep, over here, that will do. And energy drinks, and then a bin, obviously. We are definitely going to need that. One over here, and that will be enough for now. Maybe an extinguisher as well. So inside, and over here. So what else? I don't think we need a news agent just yet, but magazine rack, so that people won't get too bored. Where do we have the space for that? Over here in the corner, that works. So what's next? I'm thinking fluid analysis and injection room. Yep, that will cover a lot of our early needs. So right here, fluid analysis, and then we'll get injection room. So that will do just fine. Level 2 will do. And the radiator. Okay, and then injection room. We still have 200k, so that shouldn't really be a problem. Right, injection room. Where is that? Give me my injection room. There it is. Alright, perfect. Here. Level 2, yeah, that will be fine. Some benches. And some radiators. I don't think this is enough space for 2 benches. And now I'm pretty sure it is not. Alright then. So how about we get a radiator here? That should be close enough to the bench. I think so. If someone starts complaining about the cold, then we can build a bigger radiator. Or you know what, let's just get a bigger radiator right away. Sounds good to me. It's not like they are very expensive, so it's not really a big deal. 2 more benches. That janitor will be busy for a while. And a bin, perhaps? Here, that will do. How's the temperature now? Should be mostly fine. Yeah, this looks fine. Alright then. So now we need at least 1 more nurse. Possibly 2 more nurses. We can get a nurse with treatment. And yeah, we'll definitely need 1 more still. Okay. Right, so what's next? We are going to need a psychiatrist. There is a psychiatrist available, so let's maybe grab him. He also has the research skill, which I didn't really want. But alright, let's grab him. And we'll build psychiatry right away. I'm thinking right here in the middle, maybe. That seems reasonable. And move that radiator slightly. So, psychiatry. We need to leave a little bit of space. Let's try that again. So, something like this. That will do. We can actually leave some more space on the left. So, like this. It will be a little bit small, but that's okay. It really doesn't have to be huge. Alright, that's good enough. I might want to move that a bit more. Okay, that will do. And let's increase prestige level, at least to level 2. Here. That will be enough for now. Some benches just outside. We got the radiator already. Get a level 4 fluid analysis. Yeah, we can do that quite easily, actually. No problem whatsoever. Just spam some gold star awards. That we totally earned. Level 4, right?
Please respect the hospital grounds.
Okay then. More awards. Totally earned all of those. A poster or two. Or 5. A clock. Maybe one more award. Here, that's level 4. And there it is. Nice one. So, looking good so far. I don't think we need a second janitor just yet. Oh, we got a janitor with mechanics. We definitely need that. And let's start upgrading right away, shall we? Yeah, we can upgrade the job master. Definitely going to do that. Then the drug mixer and the scan machine. So off you go. We still got quite a lot of money. Shock clinic and DNA lab. I guess we'll have to unlock that. Because we don't have either. Interesting. Anyway, what else? What do we not have yet? We don't have cardiology yet. We don't have a ward. We are definitely going to need a ward. I'm thinking maybe over here. We could do something like this. It will look a little bit weird, but whatever works. Disaster warning, there are reports of electrical storms in the area, alright. Okay, so hold on. I do want some space on this side. Okay, there's the earthquake.
I'm still looking for that perfect
Not sure if I like that too much.
This time I tried learning magic tricks. A fellow was being dishonest.
This looks a little bit awkward, but it will work just fine. Now, where is the door going to be?
Give me a call.
Let's see, on this side perhaps. We can still make it a little bit bigger. To fit more beds inside. Yeah? This is going to be fine. So, the door on this side. And let's see. This will look a little bit awkward. Nerd station on this side next to the door. And then some screens. We can have one in here. And here, or we can have a bed. And no, we can't have a bed. But this is perfect for a screen. So there we go. And like that, maybe a third one. And how many beds can we have? Let's see. Good question. Hopefully quite a few. Okay, this is enough space for 4 beds. And we can get at least one more. Possibly 2 more. Okay, 2 more, nice. And then we will need a radiator. Somewhere in the middle. So, like this maybe? Yep, that works. Okay then, that's going to be our ward. Looks pretty good to me. Might need a small radiator in the corner or something like that. Or maybe move the radiator closer to the center of the room. I don't know, something like this. And then a small radiator next to that screen over here. That looks fine. Yeah, that looks okay. Alright then, and a few more benches on this side. Here you go. I don't think we need another radiator. I'm pretty sure we don't. So how about a news agent somewhere? Not sure if we really have enough space for that. But we could actually have one here. I don't see why not. Seems like a decent idea to me. Yeah, alright, let's have a news agent right here. We just need to hire another assistant. With customer service. Sounds good to me. And what else do we need? We need toilets. Because we don't actually have that yet. Right, I'm not sure if I have enough space left for that. We'll just have to buy another building. So this one. Doesn't really make a huge difference. This one will do just fine, that's 30,000. Could we maybe have a small toilet in our first building? I don't know about that. I would have to remove the news agent, I guess. Or move it. In theory, we could maybe have it over here, but it will be a little bit cramped if I do that. Still, it's an option. I'm not entirely convinced about this, but alright, whatever works. And can we have a toilet over here? Even a really small one. Well, we could. It's going to look a little bit cramped, but you know what, that's fine. We need at least a small toilet in the first building. Otherwise it's going to be a problem. Here, and let's get it to level 2, might as well do that. A toilet with a gold star award, because why not? There, done. So that's our first building done. Not much else we can build in here. Now we can upgrade some of our machines. So let's upgrade the drug mixer first. Works for me. Alright then. So, we still got 100k. We will need a research room, I guess. That's what our second building is for. And we'll need a training room. Obviously. In fact, training room should probably be first. Can we train anyone yet? Yeah, we can. And we will. Alright, yeah, we definitely need a training room. And we need a staff room, because we don't actually have that yet. So, let's place that at the entrance to the second building. Right here. Yep, that looks reasonable. Works for me. Alright then. And let's get it to level 3 at least. That should be easy enough. One more sofa. An armchair. Or 2. Or 3. Some lockers. And some posters. And maybe a drinks machine, snacks machine. Yeah, that works. How about energy drinks machine? Here, at the entrance. And a bin or something. We can sell one locker, I guess. Here, that's level 3. Yeah, that will do. Oh, and a radiator, obviously. Just a normal radiator in the middle. There, done. Okay then. And then we need a training room. And we'll get started on some training right away, actually. So, training room here. That will be just fine. Alright then. So... like this. 6 will be enough. I won't be training more than 6 people at the same time. I guess we can get 2 more. Which will be totally unused, but whatever. We do have Encyclopedia Bookcase 2, which is plus 4% training speed. That is pretty nice. So like this. In fact, let's get more Encyclopedia bookcases that will increase our training speed. Definitely useful. Yeah, let's just spam a few. That's clearly the best option here. There, done. Okay then. Reporter visit. Yeah, sure. Now, let's start some training right away, shall we? And we should probably hire more people. We should definitely hire more people. So, who do we need the most? Injections emergency. 7 patients with litter bug. We can handle that. And we can hire a nurse. Wait, here, nurse. No nurse with injection specialization, unfortunately. We got a nurse with pharmacy management and treatment. So right now, we already have one with pharmacy management and one with treatment. Let's hire one more with treatment then. Like so. And one more doctor. This is not ideal. I do want a doctor with diagnostics, but Well, actually, this guy is pretty good. He has general practice, diagnostics and motivation. That is quite nice. Here. We just don't want to spend too much money on salaries. Yeah, we are operating at a slight loss at the moment. That shouldn't be a problem for long. Do we need another nurse? We should be fine, but we can hire a nurse and then send him or her to train. That is not a bad idea. We are going to need injection training. So let's grab one nurse and we'll start training right away. So injection, administration, we'll get a guest trainer and we'll train our new nurse. We could train 2 nurses, but I don't want to spend too much money right now. Not to mention I need them to work, so this will do. Off you go. Hopefully that will be pretty quick. Here's the emergency. Disaster warning, there are reports of electrical storms in the area. I do not like the sound of that. Not one bit. Yep, there's the earthquake. So, are the machines going to break as a result? Seems mostly fine right now. And the good news is the job master is upgraded. So hopefully we'll handle the emergency just fine. We are handling it. 5 people cured. Staff promotion. Oh, and we are going to need another GP's office pretty soon. And by pretty soon I mean literally right now. Hygiene rating of 80%. Yeah, there's no way we'll be getting that. Or actually, maybe we will. Okay, never mind. Anyway, another GP's office. We can have one over here. It will be a little bit cramped, but you know what, that's fine. But we need the benches somewhere. So I'm actually thinking maybe we should move it 1 tile in this direction. And then we can have the benches on this side. Because they have to be somewhere. Yep, sounds good to me. So, desk. And let's get it to prestige level 2. Also, radiator. And what else? Some posters. That will do just fine. Okay, and we need a radiator in the training room, don't we? Yes, we do. Here you go, enjoy. So, benches. 1 bench here, small radiator on its right side, and another bench. That will do. And maybe a bin in the corner. Or a drinks machine and a snacks machine. Can we have both? No, there's not enough space for both. Okay. Let's get energy drinks machine. Like so. And snacks machine elsewhere. Like over here. Yeah, that works. And a bin. Somewhere in this building. Where can we even place that? Over here? Works for me. Yep, looking good. So, any more machine upgrades? And we might need another psychiatrist. There is one available with psychiatry, training masterclass, and research. I don't really want him, to be honest. We could train our own psychiatrist. That is an option. Maybe. Well, we would get another researcher like this. Green fingers, litterer, level 2 orbling. Likes to water plants when idle. Drops litter around the hospital. Well, litter is going to be a problem one way or the other. Okay, sure, let's do that. Done. I should probably be checking the trades more often. I usually just ignore them, but some of them do actually make a difference. In any case, our training is done, so that gives us injection administration. How's our profit? Yeah, seems pretty good. We cured 7 out of 7 patients, nice. Well done. So... yeah, that's the effect of the earthquake from the looks of it. We are going to need another janitor, I think. Maybe one with ghost capture? I kind of want one with maintenance right now. We can always train ghost capture, because right now we do not have that. Hopefully we won't need it. We might need it at some point, but then I think I'll just train it. Although, we got 2 janitors with maintenance. Maybe we don't need a third one. Oh, the list changed. Well, never mind. We can decline some of these people. And wait for another applicant. We can also get mechanics too. Which is not too bad. That is quite tempting. Publicity update. Staff training required. You'll have to wait a little bit longer. Hygiene rating 75%. Who needs training the most right now? Probably the nurses. Definitely the nurses. We could also train either diagnostics or general practice. Yeah, I'm thinking general practice. That's plus 15% diagnosis skill in GP's office. But I think I'll use a guest trainer. Because if I don't, then half of our doctors will be busy. Anyway, let's upgrade the drug mixer. So that's 20,000. Not exactly cheap. Let's decline some of these applications. Actually, no. Let's grab that psychiatrist. Definitely a good idea. Alright. We got a doctor with treatment too. But also training masterclass and research. I don't want research on too many doctors. That just increases their salary for a skill I probably won't be using with them. I like to have dedicated researchers. We could grab the guy with diagnostics. That is not a bad idea. Okay, let's grab this guy with diagnostics. Works for me. New illness. And awards. Let's check them out. Alright, next up we need a research room. Definitely. So, I'm thinking right here. That seems reasonable. Can we even do that? We should be able to, I don't see why not. No, not quite. Needs to be a little bit bigger. I suppose we can do it like this. It's fine. It won't block the exit. Not ready yet, right. Door, obviously. So, over here. Researcher's desk. First research pod. And a few desks. There's no way I'll use more than 3, ever, so... 3 desks will be just fine. Here. We can also build a server. That's one of the unlocks from level 3 Midtown University. Or 3-star, rather. Plus 1% research power. It's not exactly cheap, though. 10,000? That's expensive. But alright, let's get one. That's prestige level 3. And we'll need a radiator. So, in the middle. That will do, I guess. Alright then. And let's check the research. Let's see. Mega scan. DNA lab and shock clinic. Yeah, these are completely new. Only 1,000. That shouldn't take too long. So, DNA lab or shock clinic first? De-electrify those annoying people who keep giving everyone static shocks. Design a machine to analyze and manipulate a person's DNA. Okay, let's get DNA lab first. And we'll probably need more. Yeah, I really want a dedicated researcher. So I'm going to pass for now. Let's check the nurses. Injection, administration, and pharmacy management? No. Okay then. Motivation and ghost capture. Tempting. Mechanics 2 and ghost capture. Yeah, let's actually get this guy, because that will speed up upgrades a lot. Because they can take a pretty damn long time with lowered skill. And we might need another toilet in our second building. Probably close to the entrance or something. But not yet. So, we got 25,000. Need to watch hard for that. Let's not hire too many people just yet. But we will need another researcher. So how about we decline some of these applications? That's not too bad. So she can be a researcher and a backup psychiatrist. That's actually acceptable. And let's change the priorities, or rather job assignments. So for the doctors, let's see. These two will never work in the GP's office, but they can work in psychiatry, that's fine. And let's also not allow them to work in any other rooms. Not that we have any of them right now, but might as well disable them in advance. So they will only ever work in research and in psychiatry. That sounds reasonable. Yep, looks good to me. Carry on then. Pharmacy emergency. Cure 8 patients. Yeah, we can try that. Should be doable. That is a pretty damn long queue. Well, we could build another pharmacy. I'm thinking maybe we should, especially with this emergency going on. Oh wait, never mind. We are at minus 11,000. So I guess that will not be happening at the moment. Let's check the queue. Yeah, all the VIPs should be moved up the queue. For obvious reasons. I let this one person finish because the VIPs are still on the way. But that's a lot of people. 19 people. Yeah, alright. I'm actually tempted to take a loan right now. Because this is way too many people in the queue to the pharmacy. Way too many. I don't like taking loans, I'm not gonna lie. But this seems like a good moment to take one. Maybe we'll make some money quickly. Well, we did just finish the upgrade, so that's a drug mixer free now. That will help with the emergency quite a bit. Shock clinic required. No, sorry. We don't have that yet. I don't think we'll get 80% hygiene, but that's fine. Let's cure these people quickly. And another earthquake. That's just fantastic. Oh, great. Yep. That's happening. Well then. Not sure if I like that too much. The hospital isn't covering its costs. Yes, it is. Calm down, it's fine. Staff challenge, shoot 5 monobeasts. We can't really do that, can we? Well, no. Not really. Well, yeah, we sort of... Wait, no, that's not the ghost skill, that's something completely different. No, reject. Send patient home. We are losing money right now, but hopefully not for long. You know what, I think I'm going to take a loan. And we'll build another drug mixer. I mean, another pharmacy. Because that's way too many people. Yes, some of them are from the emergency, but at least half of them are not. 1,000. Let's see how much money we'll make this month. Or how much money we'll lose. New illness discovered. You guys need to hurry up. They are taking their sweet time. Okay, we made 6,000 profit. We can afford to take a loan. So you know what, let's take a loan. That will be just over 2,000 per month. Yeah, sure, alright, and we'll build another pharmacy. Right here. That looks reasonable. Okay then, another pharmacy it is then. But upgrade will likely have to wait. I don't think we can afford to upgrade it right away. Probably not, no. But we will get it to level 2. There. And get a bench or two outside. There you go. A radiator. That will do. Oh, and we need a radiator in here, apparently. Alright then. That should be enough, I think. It looks like it will be enough. Hopefully that will help. We could upgrade it right away. Because that's plus 25% treatment power. You know what, let's upgrade it right away. Because when treatment fails, we don't make any money. Not to mention, it hurts our reputation. That is not good. Not training just yet. Who needs training the most right now? Let's take a look. We could train one doctor, but that's about it. I don't want to be understaffed. Who would that be though? We could get diagnostics too. Now that's not a bad idea. We are definitely going to need that. So we could get that on this guy. Then he will have general practice and diagnostics too. Alright, sounds good. So diagnostics too, we'll get a guest trainer and send the doctor. Alright, sounds good to me. That should be pretty quick. And we might need a third GP's office pretty soon, from the looks of it. Yeah. Maybe we should just get it right away, because that's a pretty damn long queue. Right, let's get it right away. It looks like we are going to need it. And soon. So increase it to level 2. Gold Star Award. There. Oh yeah, and radiator. Here you go. And some benches outside, as always. 2 benches and a radiator in the front. That will do. Hopefully that will be enough for a while. We cured 2 out of 8 patients, unfortunately. Oh well, we tried. Still 7 people in the queue to the pharmacy. Alright. And we might need another nurse. We got 5 nurses right now. We could get second nurse with injection administration, in case the one we have is on a break. Not a bad idea. Let's do that then. Here you go.
A ghost has been sighted in the hospital.
Looking fine so far. Our profit is pretty nice. We still need to upgrade more machines. So what needs an upgrade the most? I would say the scan machine. Let's upgrade that. And then probably the fluid accelerator. Might want to repair that. No, we can't upgrade the fluid accelerator. Alright. We got a ghost.
Maintenance needed in research.
Research is going quite well. More than 60% done on the DNA lab. Nice one. And we completed the training. Health Minister visit. 8 reputation and 10 kudos. Not training just yet. Shock clinic required. Yes, I'm well aware of that. But thanks for the update. So, who can we train right now?
I suppose it's that
Let's
time
take a
of
look.
year when Grockle
We could
King
actually use a
is
janitor
inundated with
as an
hormonally
instructor
charged
and
vandals
teach motivation
to the world
to
as
some people.
students.
It's an option,
Excuse me while I take a bottle of sherry and retreat to my
maybe worth
armchair.
The
considering.
health minister is arriving.
We can also train diagnostics too. Yeah, we can teach that to a nurse. Not a bad idea. Maybe not a great combo with pharmacy management, but then we can use the nurse to train others. That would be the general idea here. Alright, let's do that. I don't want to spend too much money on guest trainers right now. So that's why we are going to do it this way. That's going to be our trainer, and the nurse will be the trainee. Alright, looks good. That should be pretty quick. Off you go. Emergency. I can't really afford to build a fracture ward. At least I don't think so. That's not cheap. Where is it? Yeah, 13,000. Maybe we can. I suppose we could. 5 patients. Alright, fine. Let's build a fracture ward. But we'll probably have to hire a nurse. We'll see about that. Okay, not too happy about this location actually. We could make it a little bit bigger. So hold on, we could do something like this. That might be a bit of an overkill. But then we can place a door on this side. Or not. If I move the bench, then I can. And then we can have another room right here in the corner. That's going to be enough space. Sounds good to me. So, nerd station. Right here. Plaster caster. I don't think we need more than one. And how many beds can we install? 3 beds. Yep, looks good to me. Alright, that's fine. And let's get level 3. So, gold star award or whatever. That will do. Oh yeah, and a radiator. Just a bigger one, that will do. And let's move that bench slightly. So, right here. That works. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to handle that emergency. Except, we'll see how that goes. So, how about a 7th nurse? We can get a nurse with ward management and the treatment. Yep, that is actually literally perfect, exactly what we need right now. So there you go, you can work in there. We might need more benches, at least temporarily. Oh, never mind, we are in the negatives. Staff promotion, but we should make some nice money from this. Hopefully. DNA lab research will be done pretty soon. Here are the patients.
Many of you will be acquainted with the Croquembouche bookshop. Turn up the volume.
I'm curious how this will go. Hopefully we'll cure at least some of them. Staff resignation warning. Desperate for the toilet and ugly environment. Okay. Our janitor, really? Interesting. So that's her. Traits romantic. Constantly falling in and out of love. Need the toilet, unhappy to cold. Well, you are in the toilet, quite literally right now. Too cold. Right. Well, I suppose we can install a radiator in here. Oh, and in the psychiatry. Okay, fair enough. It should be fine. Happiness 10% though. That is not great. Unhappy someone died. Oh, that explains it. Yep, that certainly does explain it.
We're sorry, litter, but you dropped on our floor.
Well, carry on. We could do something about our hospital being ugly. So, place a few plants. Yeah, that will certainly help. One over here. Maybe one in the reception or something, or just outside of the reception. That seems reasonable. So over there. And over here at the entrance. That's enough space. And here. Okay, that looks reasonable. Hopefully we have enough janitors to handle that. No shock clinic, sorry. And I'm not building anything else just yet. We completed the training course, so that's diagnostics too, nice one. Now we can use that nurse as an instructor if we want to. That is certainly an option. We could also train Psychiatry too, and then use Rowena as a trainer, especially since she has training masterclass. So that's not a bad idea. Okay, let's get Psychiatry too. Guest trainer. And first we need more money. So never mind. Warning, seismic activity has been detected. Yeah, not good. Oh yeah, speaking of machinery, we need some extinguishers. It's easy to forget about that. So one in here. I think we already have enough in the first building. Yeah, we should have enough in the first building. The queues to the GP's offices are still pretty long. But I don't think we need a fourth. We shouldn't need a fourth. DNA lab is almost done. And then we'll research the shock lab. I wonder how expensive it's going to be. Here's the DNA lab, nice one. And shock clinic will be next. There you go. So, how about we build that right away, shall we? That is really expensive. 50,000. And it requires doctor with genetics, so that's going to be a new skill, apparently. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, genetics course. Well then, we might want to train that. But on who? I could train it on the training masterclass doctor, but I kind of want Psychiatry 2 on her. Maybe on this guy with stamina. It's not a bad idea. He'll be useful for something. Yeah, let's get that done. Sure. No shock clinic yet, sorry. Challenge, earn 100k. Might be able to do that. How's the emergency going? We cured 2 patients so far. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's 2 out of 4 if I'm not mistaken. In progress 3. 2 out of 5. How's the queue?
The procedure involves transplanting the
Nobody in the queue.
to the patient. Goodness knows
Our
what
janitor
the
decided to stay.
athlete's foot might be.
And we got 8 reputation, 10 kudos as a result of the inspection. And I even got some achievement. Career goal achieved, cure 1000 patients, nice. We are making a profit, so that's good news. I guess the next goal is building that DNA lab as soon as we finish our training course. But we need 50,000 saved up. Oh, and we still need more toilets. How about we do that? Yeah, in our second building. This won't leave us with a lot of space, but I guess it's fine? Yeah, this is fine. We'll have a toilet in the middle. Works for me. Sink, hand dryer, and let's get level 2. A poster or something. Here, done. And maybe a radiator. A small radiator will be enough. There. Does that? Looks good to me. And we'll need a third building pretty soon. Assuming this is enough space for the DNA lab. Is it enough space? Can we even check when we don't have enough money? It is enough space, okay. But obviously I can't build it yet. Special report. We cured 5 out of 5 patients. Nice. Very nice. 8,000 profit this month. And the training is almost done. There, it's done. So how about Psychiatry 2? It will cost us a little bit for a guest trainer, but I do want to get that. So let's do it. Here, off you go. That's 10,000. I don't like how long the queues to the GP's offices are. Speaking of GP's offices, I would still like to get better diagnostics skills. We can work on that once we're done with Psychiatry too. Staff promotion. Alright then. Nice profit. 31,000 that month. Very nice. So, things are progressing quite nicely. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, and that's also going to be the last 2 Point Hospital video on this channel. I will be moving it to my second channel, which I will be using for continuations of some series as well as some experiments. So feel free to subscribe to that if you're interested in continuation of 2 Point Hospital. It will be linked both in video description and in the comments below. There will be a pinned comment. So expect more episodes there. But for now, thanks for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.